Killing a 8 out of 9 TF feels so good. Greetings, freaks and folks, this is Vlad the Lad. Hope you had a great weekend. I had for sure. And welcome to another Legends of Runeterra video with gameplay and deck tech. If you don't want to check all the deck tech, there are timestamps for a short version of it and also the gameplay. So feel free to check that out. And for you other guys, let's jump into this deck list right here. It's a dragon deck. I know I haven't shown any of these on my channel yet, because dragons are a bit straightforward, right? And only big chunky units. They have their things ongoing here and there, but they are not that interesting in terms of control board or like crazy combos. Most of them are pre-built in a sense, so I haven't shown any of them yet so far. But today I felt a bit like showing dragons and combining it together with Jarvan, because what Jarvan does is he levels up if we manage to survive 3 blocks from the enemy while we attack. And we can do this pretty easily with things like the Screeching Dragon, for example, and also the Lauren Prodigy that we have here, and also the really thick bodies that we have on the board, right? We have things like Shyvanna that grows to a 4/5 body on turn 4, and is also kept healthy by a sharp side, for example, that will give us +2/+2. So a lot of things that are able to survive blocks from the enemy, even though we don't have that many challenges. We do have a Jarvan in this deck, because it can also be a surprise factor on turn 6 most of the time. They don't really see him coming. And other than that, we have the classic Dragon Shell, but not that classic. Like we have the Rune version, like there would be this version with Targon, right? With all these Targon dragons. But I really wanted to go with these Ruined dragons from the Ruination event, like the Crawling Viper Worm. It's a 2-mana 3/2 and will strike an ally or deal 3 to my Nexus. And you never want that second thing. You always want to kill an ally. And most of the time it's a Dragon Show. So this is the perfect combo. On turn 1 you play the Dragon Show, a 1-mana 0/3 that will be struck by the next dragon that's played, and you draw 1. And you play on turn 2 the Crawling Viper Worm, and they have on turn 2 a 4/3 body with Fury, and you drew a card. So this is a really awesome combo here. Also, we have the other Ruined Dragon, the Cameroon Dragon, that will constantly drain HP from the enemy Nexus. So also a decent card here, and probably the star of this deck is the Ruined Dragon God that will pump the Fury ability to an additional +1/+1, so you get +2/+2 each time. And we may or may not see this in today's gameplay, his craziness. Also, we have a full set of Golden Aegis, so barriers on dragons are always awesome, especially on units like the Screeching Dragon, for example, or even Shyvanna, to keep her alive and then re-rally. So also a surprise factor in that. Like most of the time dragon decks run rally, right? But some of them don't, and also a lot of people don't see it coming anyways and will most of the time not play around rally. So something very good in a dragon deck. We also have a distribution of a 2-off of single combat and a 1-off of strafing strikes, so a total of 3 combat tricks here that will set up a duel. And we have this 1-off of strafing strike because it heals our dragons most of the time. I could go with more, but I felt it's a bit excessive. Sometimes you don't have units on the board to use it, and then they bring in hand. Also, we have a 2-off of Concerted Strike. Also, most of the people run 3 copies of it, and you probably should also, if you want to run a more competitive version of it. In case you're wondering if you want to have it more competitive, you don't add these last 3 things that I have in here. But for flavor, like flavor-wise, I wanted to add them to the deck. First of all, let's Kedrugrin the Runes. This is the Ruined version of Kedrugrin, a 6-mana 6/6 with Fury, and it says grant an allied champion or dragon challenger. Now this goes also really well with the level of Jarvan, because every time Jarvan challenges something in his level up form, he will get a barrier. So if you put the challenger on the Jarvan with the Kedrugrin, this is like the perfect thing to have. Also, we can put it on Shyvanna. She with challenger is also awesome. And then we have also Kedrugrin the Inferno, so the classic Kedrugrin, and this is probably the most not playable dragon there is, because he's so expensive with 9 mana, and the 9/6 body isn't the best set line for a 9-drop. And but you have the upside of all your dragons grow +2/+2. So this is probably the worst card in this deck, and you shouldn't play it. And instead, you should play something like more concerted strikes or single combats. But I felt like I really wanted to add him into the game. And also the third edition is King Jarvan III. This is probably the most competitive out of all of these, because once we have Jarvan on the board, because we have a 3 of in the deck, all our board will have Challenger and Scout. So this is also a brilliant addition in every Jarvan deck, so to say. And if we don't have Jarvan, we can draw him. That's the other effect of King Jarvan III. So this is probably the whole deck idea. Helpless Aristocrat is just more sacrifice outlet for our 2 Ruined Dragons, the Cameron and the Crawling, and also the AK Researcher is sacrifice outlet, and as well creating another dragon in our hands, and with that we can enable things like the Dragon Guard Lieutenant, which will then get Challenger a 2 mana 3/2, which Challenger is really, really nice. So with that out of the way, let's actually dive into the too long didn't watch version of the deck. So hello there, lovers with little time. This deck is built around dragons. You have heard that right, I don't build dragons often, but I did today, together with Shyvanna and Jarvan. They even go together lore-wise. If you know the lore, please let me know down in the comments, because she has voice lines with Jarvan. And other than that, we have the Ruined Dragon thing, like with the Cameron Dragon and the Crawling Viper Worm package, alongside the Ruined Dragon Guard, which is probably the most broken card in this deck, alongside some combat tricks, concerted strike, single combat, and also some late game power bombs that are maybe not that good in this deck. You probably should run other cards, but if you want to know what that is, you can always jump back and see what all the cards do. And for you other guys, have fun with the upcoming gameplay. It's really worth watching, in my opinion. And with that said, I wish you a wonderful day and enjoy the matches. Alright, let's go with some dragons. Today against Ekko and Zilean. I want to mulligan away one of these, and the Cameron Dragon is something I want to keep. One Golden Aegis to mulligan away. Hope to find something early. Yes. This is awesome. Even though they won't have any early aggression, it's always good to have a 1-drop, to have a sec outlet for our Cameron Dragon. And also the 2-drop. Exactly that one. Even though I would love to keep this for Ruined Dragon Guard, I think it's too much value to go forward on turn 2. Alright. Easy 5 damage there. Against the Monkey Blonky. And next turn we look into Ruined Dragon Guard, and afterwards the Cameron Dragon. So very nice curve we have here. We even find Cadogan the Ruined with this awesome art.
Haven't I been here before?
Probably.
Do they still mourn? Do they even remember?
Do they even remember? Love that dude as well. Like, this is probably Cadogan, right? If we look here, yeah. Awesome art, awesome dude, and awesome effect, as we see now. Big as dragon. It's nothing like it.
That's new. You're provoking it.
Carefully, researchers.
I wonder if I sacrifice my Viper Worm here. Probably not.
Don't touch that.
Yep, like that we can remove the 3/3 and... Boy, the value, dude. Alright, let's see. He probably has some removal, like a Thermal Beam. So I want to keep mana open for Sharp Sight this turn. Definitely want to keep this Cameron Dragon on the board.
Ekko?
Okay, so he has that.
Tomorrow.
You said that yesterday. Good one, Zil.
Yeah, I think if that's the case, like he went on 2 mana only, so I think it's pretty safe to go with the Screeching Dragon. Just too much value not to. And next turn we have a big open attack. Doesn't even attack, so this probably means he doesn't have any fast speed damage. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta play there, sorry.
I am more than I.
That's too much value.
Monsters with heart are still monsters.
Alright. Alright. Crazy. But does it even make sense, dude? I have a ruined dragon guard. Like, you're pushing my dragons and everything. Do you realize that? Okay. So let's block here. Let's block here. Here and here, I think. Yep. Looking good.
I know.
Witness my true power.
Yeah, I think that was no good idea. I mean, I even have a leveled Shyvanna not to attack with. I mean, of course, I can use a spell, right? But let's actually pull Ekko. I don't want to give him value to kill one of my thicker dragons. And the time trick. Yeah, it's not looking good, dude.
These are my streets.
Like, this was just a perfect high roll for this deck, I gotta admit. We even leveled our Jarvan. So yeah, there's probably no coming back from that. I don't think there will be any card in this region combination that could stop my dragon army here, so... Yeah... And also he has, what, 7 mana? Yeah. Not much to do with 7 mana. Please don't surrender. Don't surrender, let me play my Kedrugan. Please. Thank you. Oh, he levels.
What do you call two-time traveling bird, Ekko?
A paradox. Also, wow, Zil. Wow.
Let's actually check if there's a voice line here. Oh, come on. That's disappointing. It's Kedrugan the Ruins. And we have all the ruined dudes on the board, so... Yeah.
Just out of range. Hey, careful. Not everyone can toss you through time.
Just trying to find that directly. No luck for him, unfortunately.
No, deja vu isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, this game. Dragon Fire! I could even kill him, right? Oh, but this kills my... Wait. I gotta kill the Ekko, he can't survive. It's illegal. Nuts. Wait. There's nothing like it. Pretty awesome round one. Might take some time. Why not subscribing if you liked it? Okay, we faced the darkness. The ruined dragons face the darkness. Let's see, Kedrugan is definitely too early. Single combat and Shyvanna are pretty damn awesome, as well as the Dragon Chow. This is a no-brain keeper in this deck, by the way, if you wonder. I think we almost always also play it in turn 1, in case we top deck the... it's bad. In case we top deck the 2-mana dragon. We go with the second Dragon Chow. Yeah, unfortunately he gets 2 darkness damage +1. So definitely a problem. Could he have probably the what's it called? Feast. But I gotta go for it. Oh, awesome. Does he play something now? Wait. had that, you could put it on stack and then, like, have me not level up my Jarvan. But you're funeral, dude. I hope he doesn't... Oh.
L, that's not ours.
Alright, there goes our Screeching Dragon, but we are close to level Shyvanna here.
Dragon blood.
Demacia and Heart. The perfect curve would be with the other 3-drop, the... what's it called? The General, that gives us +2/+2 for every Fury. Yeah, because I can't develop any very good units, I will just make sure that I can level my Shyvanna here.
Now I
Take to the sky! Really hope to see a Senna here, so I can kill her right away. We will definitely develop the Ekko Researcher and the Helpless Aristocrat. Okay, no Senna, no Veigar so far. Definitely keeping these single combats for the champions, because these are the way this deck wins. I just may have an answer. Oh, getting another Cadogan. Yeah, it's a big hit on my Shyvanna. But again, he could have waited for it and do one more damage, right? Because I have a temporary +1/+1 this turn. He's playing a bit weird. So we have the means to play the Ruined Dragon Guards plus a Concerted Strike, for example. Go for it.
Do they still mourn? Do they even remember?
Come, it's showtime.
Yeah, as much as I would love to play these, I gotta keep them for the champions, like I said. Oh, there's Jarvan. Yeah, I think that's an open attack. Even though we could probably get this barrier removed. Let's see about that. We have a Strafing Strike on the back. Alright, he doesn't want my Jarvan to level, I guess. Dropping down to 6. So he's a bit in trouble. Definitely won't play the Strafing Strike until he drops below 4 mana. Because I won't let any Veigar or Senna play happen.
We made it.
Yay!
But our stuff did it.
Alright, there goes one Cadogan. He dropped below 4, so we are safe to play this, I think. Is there anything that could punish this? Probably not. He could if he has a Grasp of the Undying. We play around this. Yeah, let's play it safe. I don't want to lose my Shyvanna to some random Grasp of the Undying.
None escape.
None escape. Even boosting the HP of my Shyvanna.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
This turn we can stay a bit more defensive. I want to play King Jarvan on his attack turn. On my attack turn, I mean.
You could say I got a life.
There's the Senna. Let's go with the Ekko Researcher.
Such fascinating.
Probably will go with a Darkness. Yeah, this... I mean, it could go Sharp Sight. Yeah, I think I want to keep the Jarvan on the board. Or my King Jarvan the third.
Concentrated forgiveness.
And then I think I want to kill this right before she develops or she creates another Darkness in hand. Yes. I know. So we have this 10-10 Shyvanna. I hope he... fuck it.
Darkness and light.
Alright, so he does have another Darkness. It's a bit concerning. But we do get the King Jarvan the third now. Probably for one of these.
How will my people remember me as a just king and a devoted father?
And a devoted father. Let's see what you got. I hope no Ruination. Alright, this is... I mean, he can fast speed Ruination, right? He probably will. So, let's hope he doesn't. I think we attack with everything. So this blocks this. This goes here. This goes here.
Bring them here.
Yeah, I'm probably not attacking with this. Is that good? Here comes the fast speed ruination. Okay, that's no ruination. Ah, okay. That's very unfortunate that he gets to remove my Jarvan. Oh, this is devastating. So, yeah, I gotta kill this. Doesn't really matter if I killed with Jarvan or with my Shyvanna, but the Senna needs to go. Yeah, this -2 attack is... feels really bad. Holding my entire attack here. Well, at least I can remove that spiderling. Ooh, Kedrugrin.
I will shape death as easily as clay.
Alright, let's make use of our Dragging Guard as long as we can. Alright, he even kills the Dragonling. The dragon here.
Make the darkness your own.
Very interesting. He has a really thick Dark Pulp Acolyte here. Not gonna lie. Yeah, unfortunately I have to block that Ishtali dude. So we block like this. Was probably a misplay. I should have gone with the Kedrugrin. The ruins to block favorably. But it is what it is. Yeah, Kedrugrin, the Infernal, is a really heavy investment. He has a lot of answers in hand. I gotta go with the Come Over on Dragon first. Comes the next hot removal, I guess. Oh no. A pokey wild beast and a pokey stick to get rid of this. Yeah, I think playing this is the best idea. Come on, dude.
That's not ours.
It's such an annoying card, it's not even funny. Yeah, I gotta pass. If he has a Veigar or Senna, I can't allow it. There he is. That's GG, I guess. These darknesses only do 4 damage, so you have a chance to survive. I mean, if you open attacks and then darkness face kills me, but if I kill his Veigar first, he can't go face. Okay, so he just goes face beforehand. We will up Shyvanna, obviously. Yeah, GG. Close game. Almost had them there. Okay, some pirate pings. We definitely need our Come Over on Dragon this turn to get HP back. One mulligan and wait these two. It's a bit too early. The Ekko Researcher is a good blocker for the first rounds. Yeah. Dropping the chow. This can sponge some damage before we eat it.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
Yeah, let's go with that. I'll have a breakthrough. So we can block favorably. And this turn we look into Mr. Lieutenant.
Hello, new best friend.
Come on. What's that high roll with the crusty culture? At least I can kill her. Ah, come on, dude. That's not cool. Well, it's no gangplank progression. That's a good thing.
Let's get him, crew.
Doesn't matter if I play Shyvanna or Come Over on Dragon. I will kill the Chow anyways, so I may as well play this. Leech some HP.
Got this.
So you can make use of his set line from the Kosti Gotcha. You leech some more HP. Ooh, I would so much love to go Dragon Shower into Shyvanna. But I gotta keep the single combat mana open.
I am more than
So we start with Shyvanna. Next turn we can go Dragon Chow into Screeching Dragon. Always possible. Okay. Does it mean he has another Make It Rain?
they are nothing.
We'll find out.
Currents keep me.
Interesting. What does he want to kill my Cameron Dragon?
Let him think it's luck.
Why doesn't it show me how many cards he draw? I just played it. Never mind. Yeah, I gotta keep this mana open. If he becomes scary, I can always single combat him. Oh. Very happy he puts a lot of resources into his level up.
For the tribe!
Face me.
We'll sponge the damage again. I hope he has no Make It Rain. Guess that's a no. We level.
There are none.
Like me.
So soon.
And now we can go Screeching Dragon. Pokey stick. Why though? I'm guessing he wants to level his Twisted Fate. I mean, he can burst speed level him next turn, right? But then he needs to spend a lot of mana. So I'm actually fine passing here. Or am I? I mean, I could also single combat him now. No, I will just pass. Try to kill him now. Now we can try to kill his Crackshot Corsair with the Strafing Strike. Leech some more HP from his Nexus. This will Make It Rain. Oh, we even hit it. But if we do this, doesn't that mean... Yeah, my Cameron lives. Sorry to say, dude.
Not an escape.
Not escape. Oh. Killing a 8 out of 9 TF feels so good. Yeah. GG, my friend. Got him.
Dragons have no remorse.
They don't. Okay, some Ziggs and Poppy. It's sort of an aggro build. I've played against this earlier and I lost. So let's try to get some redemption here. These two are a bit too early. Even though I would love to keep the Screeching Dragon, I need to keep up with his speed in any shape or form. Does he have a 1-drop is the question. Yes. We have the perfect answer for that. Hold this attack. Ooh. Yeah, no. I wanna have Dragon Show value. I'm greedy. So this curves out perfect. Next turn we have 4 mana in total, so we can Crawling Worm and Signal Combat.
Wondrous discoveries await below.
Best case scenario is him open attacking, so I can even sponge 2 damage with my Dragon Shower before I kill it.
Explosives primed.
Okay, he's trying to go white here. I don't really mind passing. I can sponge 2 more damage like that for free. Okay, this changes things. Need to kill this. Alright, not even attacking. Interesting. Don't find any Shyvanna yet. It's a bit unfortunate.
Another day guarding the wall.
What was that? I think I just end round. He doesn't want to develop here, that is fine to me. He is the aggressor. The longer the game goes, it's better for me. And with this challenger, I probably pressure him to not play his Poppy. So not attacking here was the right call, in my opinion.
I got it! I got an idea.
Interesting.
You have to get me out of here! Don't let them through!
Don't let them through! Block this, obviously, even though it's not a favorable trade, this one. But we got to stay healthy as much as we can. And there we develop the other challenger. Whoa! Really, dude? Burning 5 mana? That's really interesting. So we do this. We push 6 damage. Clear his board. Double pokey. I mean, I could prevent that with a concerted strike, but I don't feel the need to. I'd rather wait for him playing his Poppy, and I rally then. Ah, ah! Okay, maybe we don't rally. Maybe I do develop the Kedugrin. Even though it's double challenger, it's a bit useless, right?
For the Empire.
Alright, gotta stop that. Do this. Kill the impact unit, plus deny these 2 damage. So he's a bit of trouble, because he has a low curve normally, and we have a really thick board. So he's gotta keep up with our speed.
Non-flammable? Is that a challenge?
Okay. Let's go with that.
How soon Demacia forgets.
Uh-huh. Ooh, hoo-hoo. Yeah, I think that's a rally. Yep. He knew. Boom. 3-1. So really nice session today yet again with this dragon deck. Try it out yourselves if you are intrigued now. This is a lot of fun to play. I couldn't play Jarvan, unfortunately, but he definitely is easy to level up in this list. So go for it and let me know how it did for you. And yeah, thanks for joining in. Do the YouTube stuff for me, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys on the next weekend. Until then, use the legendary. Vlad out.